witness on an aggravated battery.
How you doing, and thanks for watching. This is George at Wicked Warnings, your #1 source for construction and emergency strobe lighting and safety equipment for cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, buses, boats, tricycles, bicycles, and unicycles. Here we have a 2019 F-150 Lariat featuring our Wicked Warnings auto flasher module on the front parking headlights, the white rings around the front headlights that you see right there. Also featuring Wicked Warnings Lin 6 in amber right there in the grille, and our Wicked Warnings Mirror Mod kit right here on the white forward-facing spotlights on the mirrors. We also, in the back, have our auto flasher module on the reverse, as well as some of our 12-inch Thin X strips and a few of our TIR3s. This truck also got a couple of other goodies in here. Not sure if you can see that anti-Cali squat, but that's courtesy of an Airlift 5,000-pound airbag helper spring system in the rear. This truck occasionally might have to tow a Bobcat or other construction trailers, so we've added the airbag system in the back, combined the two lines to a single Schrader valve input at the license plate by request of the customer. We will be seeing this truck again in the future for a full air system with tanks and onboard compressors, dashboard digital gauges, and an automatic ride level controller. But for now, to get through this winter, simple Schrader valve fill was all that was requested. The bags are sitting right now with about 50 pounds of pressure in them. They're maxed out at 100, so this is about half level with an empty bed. And as you can see, we've netted about 2 inches of raise in the back with the bed empty. Speaking again about the rear of the truck, you can see here we're featuring our Wicked Warnings auto flasher module on the OEM LED reverse lights. This allows you to alternate the white reverse lights. As you can see, the flashing is going back and forth, left to right. This is the only module in production currently that allows that. On the factory LED reverse lights alternation, as you can see. We also feature our Thin X 12-inch underneath the tailgate there in a very popular spot. We're electing to flash only the amber by customer request in this pair of 12-inch amber Thin X's. And we have them on a fast wig-wag pattern similar to the front grille. We also have, on 75 flash per minute alternation, a pair of TIR3s by the rear license plate to add a little bit more amber punch to the back of this truck. And of course, we had to integrate our Steady On flood feature to the rear also. We've tied in our auto flasher module as well as our Thin X 12-inch strips to the Steady On white flood feature that everybody's so fond of. Let me show you what that does in a dark shop. All right, so as you can see, I've killed the shop lights. We've got our warning pattern going on right now. I'll shut off the warning. That's the dark shop. That's your flood white switch. Again, to dark. That'd be your warning. That'd be your flood white override with the T3s on still. Warning off, total flood white. And as you can see, lights the shop up nicely. I would say that this system has no problem lighting up easily a 2-car driveway or a 2-car garage. That's what I would equate it to. Nice extra flood lighting there for the rear. Here's a little shot of those airbags mounted up underneath the back in the frame. Nice system. I'm a fan of it. Bolted in real nice. This is a system by Airlift, and it's 5,000-pound compatible. As I mentioned, we just simply brought the Schrader out right here. Never mind the wetness from our soapy water solution, checking for leaks. That's a single Schrader right there, next to the license plate, next to our TIR3s, right by our Thin X's underneath there. Now this truck has bed liner, so the adhesive wasn't exactly super sticky to the bed liner, so we chose to use the stainless steel clips on the Thin X. And as you can see, we left the step brace in place and mounted the Thin X slightly inboard of that. So if you like the way this looks and you have a Lariat, you can mount them in the same fashion, just like that. Now this truck is for construction company, and several people may be driving it. So we kept the switches very nice and easy right here, and we even labeled them. So any employee can jump in the truck and know exactly what they're doing. And by customer request, we've also put in an indicator light right up here. That is your indicator for flashing in orange. The same indicator light lights red for when the white flood to the rear is on. And as you can see, it'll do orange and red, so you know which mode you're running in. And because the steering wheel partially blocks the switches back there, the indicator was requested, so we have no employees driving around with the lights on when they shouldn't be. And yes, I know, my OCD, I should have an orange light here to match the orange light there, but I like the green and red down here. Thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings. Be sure to bring your build in when it's nice and fresh, like this one, with only 378 miles on it. I guess it's kind of hard to see that there. So, again, #1 source for construction and emergency strobe lighting and equipment. Be sure to check the description for all of the links to these products. The airlift was a special order. We can get it. Just drop an email in at info@wickedwarnings.com for your airlift needs, and we will get you set up. And check the description for links to every one of the other products in this build, featured individually, as well as a package that will include the switches and all the wiring. If you want an indicator light, drop an email in and we'll get you an indicator light. But this package is only going to include the switches for now. Again, just send an email and we'll get you the indicator light just like that if you want it. Thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings.